And we live, baby. We live, y'all. What is popping? Testing, testing. Let me make sure I can hear myself. Yo, yo. All right. I can hear myself loud and clear. This was super impromptu. So let me see who all gonna come up in the room for a brother. Let's see. Let's see who gon' chat with a brother. This is a super impromptu live stream. Yeah, I mean. And I ain't really got nothing that I want to talk about. I just want to hear from y'all pretty much. Oh, snap. We got 5 people in the room. Roll call. What's up, y'all? I got to work tomorrow, so ain't no being here too long. But I just want to give some thanks for all the support that I've been getting these past couple weeks, because it has been super crazy. I'm trying to fight this cold. I'm not claiming it. What's up, y'all? Oh, snap. I see some chats in the building. We got Honey Blossom in the building. Jermaine, Zoe, man. What's poppin', yo? Trinice Lloyd. What's good with you? Trinice. That's a very unique name. I used to know this chick in elementary school called Shanice. Can I reach Akasha while taking DMT? Oh my God. When I tell you, I've been getting so many questions about Akasha, it ain't even funny. I mean, I've never tried DMT, so I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you a yes or no question about that, brother. Shoot, I'm gonna tell you like Panic say, you do it, and then you come back and tell me what's up, because I don't know everything. I just told y'all what I did to get in touch with Akasha. But what? Why can't I call you Honey Blossom anymore? What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Wait, is there a reason why you changed your name? Cause if so, if you running from the feds or something, I don't want to get you caught. So, let me. Crazy Eights, what's popping? I will now do a trick to make you lose your memory, so y'all would not hear what I just said. Okay, bet that fan would do. Yeah, shoot. You know how long I've been looking for some DMT? Man, the one time I almost got my hands on some DMT, you moved on. Oh, I feel you, sister. She said she moved on, so she trying to make a change in her ways, trying to be the best she can be the last of all of her days. I feel you. R.I.P. to my sister Left Eye. One of the chief fairies in the kingdom. Yeah, I mean. Over here trying to help y'all before trying to help y'all to let me see. Jermaine, what you trying to do? You trying to do a consultation, brother? I'll definitely hit you up. But but it's gonna cost you. Man, I'm trying to, man, that's one thing that I do want to talk about. Um, y'all heard what's going on with this YouTube thing, with all of these YouTube policies and stuff that's going on? That's something that I want to talk about, cause I ain't getting no money right now, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. I changed it because I got tired of it and needed a change. Oh, okay, okay. So you must have had that YouTube for a while then, if that's the case. Queen Key, I forgot to shout you out. What's good, sister? Sister Queen Key. Oh, now you're talking, my brother. I will hit you up, my brother. We will have some business to discuss. But not about DMT though, because that's illegal, and I don't want no recording saying that. So not about that, because that's illegal. We're gonna talk about some spiritual stuff, which requires a consultation. Had it since I first got on YouTube. Oh, okay. Well, I feel you on that. I used to be rapper PBP on YouTube when I first started mine back in like what, '08, and I changed it to Mr.BandClap. But as far as for me rapping, I'm still Playboy P. Don't get it twisted. I'm still Playboy P. That's just my other side. I've been creating that entity since the 6th grade. And you know, so I'm not finna just throw it to the side. I just added Mr.BandClap at the end. Mr.BandClap is just my more classy, enlightened, spiritual teacher self. But, you know, Mr. Playboy P, he's still there. You know, don't bring out the beast. Don't bring out the beast. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Starting to see some people come up in the building. All right, so if I can get 15 people up in here, I'm gonna drop a new mix. How about that? What's good, Jersey Dread? I got 11 people in the building. I got 12 people. If I can get 15 people up in here, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a new mix, a brand new mix. I literally just did this like 5 minutes ago. So we got 12 people in the room. I know my audience is super small, so if I can at least get 15 of my brothers and sisters up in this joint, I will drop. Oh shit, we got 13. 2 more, y'all. Oh, 14. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One more person. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Let's see. Let's see, y'all. Oh, it dropped. It dropped to 13. We almost had it, y'all. We almost had it. Oh. It's going down now. It's going down. Drum roll, I know, right? Shoot, we had it for a minute. We had like 14, and I'm like, okay, all right. Cause I was gonna say this for like another rant video or something. But if I could get at least 15 up in here, I got you. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it, even if it go to 15 and then it drop off. You said how it dropped? What you mean? Dang, I want to hear it. Let's go, room. Oh, Trishina C is in the building. What's good? I'm gonna give y'all a hint. It got Nas, Biggie, and Will Smith on that joint. That's all I'm gonna say. And it got another one of my subscribers, another one of my another one of my beautiful subscribers that did a video, did a wonderful, beautiful singing intro. So that's another thing. I got a beautiful subscriber. She's doing a little singing. She's doing like a singing intro on that joint. And then I got yo, what's good, Jarvion? Yo, man, yo, with all of this stuff going on with YouTube, man, I be kind of scared to do live streams now, cause niggas starting to get they account banned and all of this stuff. Like it's crazy out in these YouTube streets right now. Like, you know, like I said in my last video, they already shut Tiffany Messenger down. They shut Bobby Hemmett down for a minute, and his page popped back up. But shoot, man, we under attack. I was doing a meditation I used, and this being came from the ceiling, tapped me on my shoulder. When I tell you, I done heard some DMT stories, y'all. I done heard some stories. Like this one dude that I was at a festival with, he was saying that he used to do a whole bunch of stuff, but he tried DMT for the first time. He said he ain't doing nothing else. Like he quit weed, he quit everything. Like he quit everything, and that's all he does is just DMT. He was like, he looked in the sky and he saw an alien, and the alien was looking at him like, "What's up?" And then he kind of nodded, and the alien was like, "Yeah," like. Man, I mess around and I see Akasha, I see Oshun, like, hello. What's up, babe? What y'all doing up there? And Akasha be like, if at first you don't succeed. Obsidian Light, what's good, Joe? What's popping? What's up, y'all? Man, I'm seeing some new faces. I'm seeing some of my old fam. Yo, so who all watched my video, my last video that I dropped? And what y'all think about it? I've done it over 200 times. Man, that sounds like an addict right there. Oh snap! I see 7-Eleven. You know what? I think I might go ahead and drop it. I saw 7-Eleven. I've done it over. Man, that sounds like some addict shit right there. Dude, if it's gonna make me want to do all that, I don't know. Ain't trying to be no addict. Yeah, you know what? I see this 7-Eleven. Last video was tight. I appreciate it, y'all. All right. Let me go. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it for y'all. For y'all loyal watchers. Cause I know it's kind of late. Yeah, yeah, I made part 2, and I was thinking about making a part 3 because it was a lot of stuff talking about the solar beings and the soulless beings that it was a lot of stuff that I wanted to touch on, but I was just trying to figure out how was I gonna say it without in a coded type of way, because you really have to watch what you say on YouTube, because certain buzzwords that you say, you got the conscious community that then fucked it up for everybody. So if you say certain things, Now you got um now you got certain people that'll flag your videos and all that kind of stuff. All right, y'all. So since y'all want it, let me go ahead and cue it up for my loyal subscribers. Like over a year and a half. Oh, okay. I was finna say. Well, it's time to get this show on the road, shall we? You already know how we do it. So let's get it on. Let's get it on. Oh, wait. I don't think y'all can hear that. Hold up. Hold up. Let me bring it back. Technical difficulties. Let me bring it back.
Speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worried about.
You wanna see what you know? You wanna see what you see? Tune in, you're watching BandClap TV.
You're in the mix with the DJ always banging the real hip hop. DJ BandClap.
Say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my eyes. Now let's say you owe me something.
Yeah, owe me back like you owe your tax. Owe me back like 40 acres to blacks. Pay me back when you shake it like that, girl.
Sure, say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my eyes. Now let's say you owe.
Yeah, owe me back like you owe your rent. Owe me back like it's money I spent. Pay me back when you shake it again. The dawn, all the time with all the shine. You small time, I ball with mine. Lynx, Minx, Bentley, Azor with mine. My jams bump out to the borderline. UK hot with it, blue spots with it. Every continent love when I spit it. Corners, the blocks, even the cops feel it. Brothers on lockdown, on they cock feel it. It's real in the field, the last Mohican who survived in the streets and did something decent. Now I got plans to buy the whole hood. Legit now, I ain't got a lot of no judge. I make hits now, money I flip now. Hood fella, every honey wanna kiss now. I lit up my neck, pinky and wrist now. So girls everywhere, this how we get down.
Sure, say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my eyes. Now let's say you owe me something.
Yeah, owe me back like you owe your tax. Owe me back like 40 acres to blacks. Pay me back when you shake it like that, girl.
Sure, say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my eyes. Now let's say you owe.
Yeah, owe me back like you owe your rent. Owe me back like it's money I lent. Pay me back when you shake it
Your
again.
mark, ready, set, let's go. Dance floor pro. I know, you know, I go psycho when my new joint hit. Just can't sit, gotta get jiggy with it. Ooh, that's it. Now, honey, come ride. CKNY, all up in my eye. You got a rider, bag with a lot of stuff in it. Give it to your friend, let's spin. Everybody looking at me, glancing at kid. Wishing they was dancing a jig here with this handsome kid. Stick a cigar right from Cuba Cuba. I just bite it. It's for the look, I don't light it. Ill way the ammo on the hand, stay on play. Give it up, Biggie, make it feel like foreplay. Yo, my cardio is infinite. Big Willie style's all in it. Getting jiggy with it.
Go ahead, say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my eyes. Now let's say you owe me something.
Yeah, owe Owe me back like you owe your tax. Owe me back like 40 acres to blacks. Pay me back when you shake it like that, girl.
Sure, yeah. Say what's your price. Just to back it up, you can hold my eyes. Now let's say you owe.
Yeah. Owe me back like you owe your rent. Owe me back like it's money I spent. Pay me back when you shake it again.
When the la-la hits your lyrics, just split ya. Head so hard that your hat can't fit ya. Either I'm with ya or against ya. Format bent ya. Back through that maze I sent ya. Talking to the rap inventor. Nigga with the game type fifth, that flame right. Spell my name right. B-I-double-G-I-E. Iced out, lights out, me and Steve Leo. Getting head for some chick he know. See, it's all about the cheddar. Nobody do it better. Going back to Cali, strictly for the weather. Women and the weed. Sticky green. No seeds, bitch, please. Papa ain't soft. Dead up in the hood. Ain't no love lost. Got me mixed up. You drunk them licks up. Mad cause I got my dick sucked. And my balls licked.
Say what's your price. Just to back it up, you can hold my eyes. Now let's say you owe me something.
Yeah, owe me back like you owe your tax. Owe me back like 40 acres to blacks. Pay me back when you shake it like that.
All your secrets if you really look at yourself.
Yo, yo, yo. So, what do y'all think of that mix? What do y'all think of that mix, y'all? What y'all think? Let me see. Let me see what y'all think about that mix. I know my joint is lagging over here, so. Man, I literally did that literally like 5 minutes ago. So and that's an original beat. That's an original beat, by the way. And I took some acapellas and put that together for y'all. Shout out to my girl. I gotta figure out what is her name on Instagram. Miss Braxton. Shout out to Miss Sister Braxton. I know she gonna be I know she gonna flip when she see this. Like, you done forgot my name? Man, look, I'm finna pull it up. Miss Melody Braxton, that's what it is. Sister Braxton in the building with that wonderful intro. So now, since I done bought it in right, y'all let me know, is the beat too loud in the background? Y'all let me know. Is the beat too loud in the background? Because I know there was one thing that I was told about on one of my last videos. They were saying that the beat was too loud in the background, and I can't hear the beat. I can't hear the beat. I can't hear me or nothing like that. Like, so I just gotta pretty much go with whatever y'all say. So can y'all hear me clearly? And is the beat overshadowing my voice? Because I can see the levels on here, but it's not. That can be misleading sometimes. So if everything is cool, then you said a little bit. All right, let me cut the beat down a little bit. The joint fire, but no, it's fine. No, it's on a nice level. Okay, let me do this and cut me up a little bit. Okay, I need a chicken wing. Oh, yo, what's poppin'? We got your boy Monty. Monty made it in the freaking building. Yeah, me and I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. So on Michael Jackson part on the what is it called? On the Michael Jackson Chronicles part 4, that's called From Peter Pan to the Dead Man Walking. There's gonna be a song that's gonna be featuring me, Truth Thomas, aka Monty, and one other person. So y'all be looking out for that. That's gonna be super, super, super dope. And yo, Truth, man, I'm just up in here, man, shooting the shit. Yeah, I mean, I ain't really got nothing to talk about. I just want to kick it with y'all for a minute, cause it's been a while since I've done a live stream, and I'm just like, something really wanted me to go live. So I'm just glad that I got some people up in the building that wanna chat with your boy. So what do y'all think about this stuff that's going on with YouTube with the policy? One of the things is if your channel is quote unquote deemed non-profitable, then they'll be able to like randomly delete your channel. So that's one thing. And like, all of us here, we know about Masterly Foolish. We know about Love Live Life. You know, we know about channels like Serious Times Media and, you know, channels like that. I think it's been, you told us about the, yeah. So I'm just, my whole thing about it is, I really feel like YouTube is kind of forced to do a sweep on any channels that they feel like that advertising companies wouldn't want to put their ads on and make money off of. And then another thing about it is, now when you upload videos, they ask you, is it suitable for children? So just something that I want to tell y'all, it was something that I was thinking about doing. I had this idea about Mr.BandClap, and it was gonna be like this little side thing, you know, where it was gonna be kind of me, but kind of like as like a short kid like cartoon. And I was gonna be doing stuff. It's gonna be kind of like my inner child, and I'm just gonna be doing stuff. And the Orishas are gonna be in it, but they're gonna look like little children, stuff like that. But it's not gonna be something that I would say would be suitable for children, but it would have a real childlike feel to it. And a lot of channels like Swoozy, I know he does little stuff like that. Who else? Young Don the Sauce God, you know, with these like cartoon like videos and stuff. And it's like a cartoon, but you're still talking about adult like stuff. Not only them, you got certain video game channels that's starting to be affected by this as well. Like this one guy that I look at, he's a video gamer, and he did a live stream, and people, like, he had like this vote thing, and it was like, if you vote for this, put this emoji in. If you vote for this, then put this emoji in. And people were spamming emojis, you know, voting, and people just randomly in the chat just started to get their account banned. And I'm like, what? So he was pissed off, and rightfully so, you know. And a lot of his subscribers was sending him emails talking about how their page was banned and their Google account was banned. And they're like, yo, like, you know, I didn't do nothing wrong. You know, what's going on? That would be cool. Would be if you did that, but let them. They don't give about. Yeah, you right, Crazy Eight. Yeah, Mark. Yup. Yup. That's exactly who I was talking about. Yup. Cause I forgot his name, but then you just said it, Mark. Yeah. And I know a few people there's been talking about this now. Yup, Mark. Yup, exactly. That's who I was talking about, Jarvion, him, Markiplier. But not only him, there's a couple other gamer channels that I know. One that did something about Star Wars or something like that. His channel got shut down. In the conscious community, Professor Black, I think was it Professor Black Truth or something like that. It was one of them, Jason Black, Professor Black Truth, one of them, or if they're the same thing. They got their page banned. They got their page banned. Tariq Nasheed, his pages have been getting shadow banned. His Instagram pages have been getting banned. My BandClap TV channel, on Instagram, my Instagram page, I've had that Instagram account since 2017, and I've been throttled to about 888 followers. I can't get past 9. I can't even get to 900. And I've been stuck here for like what? Almost 3 years. And I know I've been getting subscribers. I know that I've been getting subscribers. But this is what I did. One of my homeboys, he got his page up to 10K. And what he did was, yo, what's popping, Straight Panther? What's good with you? Yo, you're gonna have to listen to the playback because I just did a dope ass DJ mix, and I really want you to check it out. So it'll be in the playback. But yeah. So with my channel, my homeboy, what he did was he would go to his favorite celebrity rapper page, or he'll go to like one of his favorite artist page, and then he'll follow whoever they follow. So whatever fashion companies, whatever celebrities, like, so he'll just go on a celebrity page, and then he'll click on all the people that he follow or she follow, and then those people would end up following him and checking out his stuff, and then that's how he got his stuff up to 10K. Man, in 2017, I tried to follow that same model, and I got suspended from Instagram like 2 or 3 times. Loco, there's really not a topic. I just came on the live stream just to chop it up with y'all and just kind of tell y'all some stuff that's I've been seeing that's going on. I ain't really got a subject for this live stream. Not this particular one. I just had a extra hour before I had to go to bed. I gotta get up. We're working on the Florida Classic, so that's the next project that I'm gonna be doing. So just wanted to chill and just talk to y'all for a minute. But yeah, so my Instagram has been shadow banned, and I know I got way more subscribers than 887. But that's where I messed up at doing that. So, do any of you all have any stories like that? Young Pharaoh. I checked out one of Young Pharaoh's videos, and he's talking about how his page has been demonetized and they won't even tell him why his page is demonetized. So it's just a lot of fuckery going on. I know a black woman on YouTube that's always getting interrupted on her lives. Dolo the Pilot Man. Flight Post, bitch, for sure. Dolo the Pilot Man, like he can't do a live stream. He can't do a live stream without his stuff cutting off. Literally, like every time he does a live stream, because he's starting to get like a whole bunch of like people in his live stream, and his stuff will just disappear. And you're like, oh man, I know they fucking with the live stream. I know they fucking with the live stream, y'all. And then he'll have to come on and do a video. And once it get up to like 5 or 10K, and then they'll cut him off again. And so he just, he just been hanging in there. And I appreciate him, man, because between him and Hood Mystic, they one of the dopest people on here that talk about astrology. And they talk about it in a way that anybody could get it. They talk about it in a way like they break things down, kind of like the way that I do, but then they got their own little twang to it, that's original to them. And I respect both of those brothers, because every time I watch their videos, they teach me some things that I didn't know about astrology. Yeah, it's some people that I'm subscribed to, and I literally have to go to their YouTube channel because I click the notification bell and all of that stuff, and it's just certain channels that YouTube will not let you know if they dropped a video, and it's kind of messed up. And Onio Saru was talking about this too. He was talking about that he's gonna have to figure out something. So now you got a lot of our favorite YouTubers forced to have to go to Patreon and go to these other sites, because they can't really make any money or do anything off of YouTube because of this. And they're in jeopardy of getting all of their videos taken down. So I listened to Hood Mystic a lot before. Yeah, those two dudes, they the truth. And them and So Madame, and who else? King Simon, Noble Ampu, Minister Jew, Aline Bay. They're the ones that really got me into doing the stuff for the celebrities, And then Brother Panic, because different I would get different channels and stuff, and I just wouldn't even believe that it was who it was. And I would say when I would say the first channel that I really believed that that's who it was Aaliyah. One of them. She showed herself. She said, I forgot what she said. She said something, and I was like, if this is really you, show me a sign. I went on YouTube. The first video that popped up was Queen of the Damned. I'm like, all right, what's up? Nigga, she said this whole world is ran by succubus. By these negative energies that's meant to suck the innocence out of you. That's what this world is run by. So when they say that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, that is very true. That is extremely true. And it's like it's in small sort of ways, because I remember I listened to a lecture with Bobby Hemmett, and this is something that he dropped back in like 2003. Bobby Hemmett was like, us as melanated people, we got certain things in our DNA that if we feel like that we're in a state of desperation, it's like certain things that'll come online and it'll just be like a mass awakening. So there's something that the soulless beings dreads to happen. So they're like, you know what? We're just gonna do little small subtle things to get the energy that we need, but we trying to keep y'all asleep. That's the reason why people talking about it's gonna be a race war and it's gonna be a World War III and all of that stuff. Y'all niggas, y'all just don't realize that all of that stuff that you're talking about, we're in it right now. It's not gonna be like a thing where people gonna be kicking in your doors and all of that type of stuff. Get on the ground, go to the FEMA camp. Man, ain't no telling what'll happen in the world if they decided to do that. But what they will do, they'll do it to one person and then they'll blow it up like they did that lady in Texas. They'll do it to one person and then they'll pay the family off, you know, make sure everybody's in compliance, all of that. You know, they'll do it to one person and then blow it up on the news, on the radio waves, on the TV and all of that in the media and get everybody talking about it. You know, everybody and their mama talking about it, but everybody and their mama ain't gonna do nothing about it. Who talked about that? I literally just watched somebody talk about that today. Oh, it was Steve the Dean Williams. You know, that's another tactic that they do because it's all about energy siphoning. It's all about siphoning. You know, how do you siphon gas out of a car? You can't siphon gas out of a car if the car is moving. That's too complicated. You know, you gotta wait till the car is in a parked state and you know that nobody's finna drive that car for a while. So you'll wait till like midnight, or you'll wait till, you know, like 2-3 in the morning or something like that, and then you'll do it. I ain't telling y'all to do it. I'm just saying, like, you know, that's what people think. That's the mindset of a criminal when they're doing something that they're not supposed to do, and they need to be locked up in jail for doing that because that's wrong. But, you know, just giving y'all an example. So on a larger scale, when these soulless beings is out here, you know, trying to siphon energy from us because we're the one that's making all of this shit be powered up, they're not going to be super blatant about it. They're not going to be super blatant about it. You know, they do little small subtle things, you know, like Amber Geiger. They do little small subtle things that they know that they'll get a reaction, but not a call to action. Y'all get it? They do things to get a reaction out of you, but not things that'll give a call to action. See, they almost messed up with the Trayvon Martin thing, and they was just killing left and right, because, you know, you had people like Tariq Nasheed that had the whole thing about recall for Mike and all of that. Like, people were galvanizing and there was a call to action, and they made sure that everything was kind of cooled down a little bit before the Justice or Else march with Louis Farrakhan. They made sure that everybody wasn't as riled up as they was when all of those deaths started going on in 2012. Because just think about it. Just think about if we would have did the Justice or Else back then. Ooh, man. I'm not going to say what I think would have happened because, you know, the streets is listening. But I just want y'all to imagine. I I want y'all to meditate and imagine it. So that's what we're up against. I literally and see it's little subtle things. It's little subtle things that you wouldn't even really. It's so subtle that if you call them out on it, it'll make you look like the dummy. And an example of this is, and it's something that's kind of about racism, but it was like a funny type of thing. Like I don't know if y'all look at Onish Pranks, but Onish Pranks is one of my favorite, shows when I just want to look at something super entertaining. Just something that's super entertaining that'll make me laugh or whatever. But it's this white dude, and he does these different impressions or whatever. So people call in and request him to prank certain people or call different businesses that done them wrong, or certain things. And then he have these different characters that he'll morph his voice into. You got people like Azers, Tippy. You got a few people that started doing this, but I feel like Onish Pranks is like the OG. So Onish Pranks, he got this Chinese character named Buck Lau that he does. He got this gay character that he does. And he got this black dude named Tyrone that he does. Now, he don't say the N-word, so y'all don't be don't get too riled up, but he do got this black character that he does named Tyrone or whatever. And so it's this video that just came out. And the video was this girl named Christiana, I think that was her name, named Christiana. And she got this black dude. She's a white girl, but she got this black dude that she's been kind of seeing or whatever. And her dad is racist, but he don't want to admit it, but he really, really, really don't like her boyfriend. And so I guess he did some fuck shit to her or something like that. So to get her back, she called Onish Pranks. So Onish Pranks can play a prank on her dad. So Onish Pranks called up there, and he called up there to the store where her dad works at. Yo, what's up, yo? What's up, dog? What's up? Are you Christiana dad? And all of this stuff. Like Tariq, now she'd say with the yo. And the dad was furious. It's like, what you want? Why are you calling here? Don't call back here no more. And all of this stuff. And the thing about it was, the white dude, the owner, or the Christiana's dad, he made sure not to say no racial epithet. He made sure not to say no, but you could tell in his voice that he was not having it. He was not having it. So the funny part about it was that so it got to the point where the whole restaurant knew about Tyrone. Like the whole restaurant knew about Tyrone, and the restaurant knew that if somebody called named Tyrone, don't answer the phone. So on his pranks, he had to end up changing his caller ID. So his caller ID would show up as a flower shop or whatever. So he called back and he played his gay character. He's like, hello, I got an order for some pizza. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. But it was funny. So he was like, yo, I got an order, for some pizzas or whatever. There's a couple that's about to get married, and I need to speak to the owner, so I can get the order. So he almost got him. He almost got him on the phone, and then He's like, so what is the initials of the cake that you want or the pizza that you want? Like, oh, it's for a T for Tyrone and a C for Christiana. It's like, oh, it's Tyrone again. Hang up the phone. Hang up the phone. so they hung up the phone, and so he had to change his caller ID again. So he was Tyrone, and it was one of the I guess cashiers or whatever. Like, so he was like, yeah, he was like, yo, my name is Tyrone. I'm a dog, like woof woof woof, or something like that. And she was like, so what do you want with Christiana? Like, he was like, so what you mean? What you trying to say? What you trying to say, yo? What you trying to say? She's like, you don't really. And she was trying her best not to say it's because you're black. She was trying her best not to say it. Like, you don't really seem like the type of guy that would know my friend Christiana. She's like, what you mean? What you trying to say? What you trying to say? I showed you the proof. Like, what's up? I'm in her history class. Like, Christiana told Orange Pranks like all the different classes and different information, to let them really think that Tyrone was her boyfriend. Yeah, so I know all I'm in her history class at this college and all of this stuff. She was like, no, but I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. He was like, oh, so she was like, she wouldn't be hanging out with nobody that says that they're a dog and woof woof and all of this stuff. I really don't think you know her. You're like, oh wait, so it's because I'm black? Like what? She's like, no, it's not about race. Don't try to pull the race card on me. It's not about race and all of that. I'm just sitting over here like, yo, these folks, they are shook. And it goes back to what Bobby Hemmett said when he was talking about how they took the word nigga and they pretty much took that word nigga and called it the N-word. And once they called it the N-word, now they pretty much made nigga racism. They pretty much made nigga racism. So a white person can be racist to you, but as long as they don't say the word nigga, now it's not really considered racist. Y'all see the con game? And then if you try to point them out on it, you try to call them out on it and be like, yo, is it because of this or because of that? Since they didn't say that word, they can easily be like, nah, I'm not racist. I didn't call you that word, that N-word. Y'all call each other that though. That's something that I don't like, but I didn't call you that word. So, that's one of the many con game tricks that's being played. One of the many ones. But what y'all think? Do y'all like when racism was just in your face and they would just tell you straight up, I don't like you, and just say the N-word and all of this stuff? Or do you like how it is now where there's an illusion that there is no more racism? Until you're in a certain situation where you're a black guy and you want to be with a white girl, but the white girl's dad or the white girl's family isn't treating you as if the white girl would have brought another white dude home. And I'm just asking a question, which one do y'all like? Do y'all like Donald? Do y'all like a person like Trump who's in your face telling you that he ain't gonna do shit for you? Or would you like somebody who will lie to you or use blanket terms and blanket type of statements to make you to put you to sleep, you know, and then they end up being worse for you than that person who was blatant in your face and you pretty much knew what was up with them. Like Obama. Obama. God dang, man, I told y'all I'm sick, man. Damn. I told y'all I'm sick. I told y'all, man. I gotta get this gotta get this cough, man. I gotta get it fixed. I gotta get some cough drops, man. So what do y'all think? Crazy 8 said, straight up in my face, always better to have an open enemy. That's true. But see, also in this climate that we're in, when everything is just so freaking sensitive, like everything is so sensitive now, where like if you say something that back in the day was a joke, you can be not discriminated, but you know, you can go through a lot of scrutiny for jokes and different things. Do you think that the people of today will be able to handle blatant Jim Crow era levels of racism? Do you think that this generation that's so sensitive will be able to handle that? And it's a difference between being sensitive and being triggered. Because if you sensitive, you just gonna be emotional, and depending on who you are, you know, they might just cry or something. But if you triggered, you know, you might end up pulling the trigger. So it's a difference. It's a difference. And I feel like this is something that's by design too, to create this generation of hypersensitive people. Almost to the point where, shout out to Lovely T, because she just did this video. As y'all see, I watch a lot of different videos, a lot of different YouTube channels. I don't just be watching conscious channels and just channels talking about melanin and the pineal gland and all of that shit. My brain would be so fried. But I was looking at a Lovely T video, and she was talking about how damn, what is her name? The chick that sing Shape of the Baby, fucking on your pillow. Doom, doom, doom. What's her name? Y'all put it in the chat. I'm looking it up now. What is her name? Ari Lennox. That's her name, Ari Lennox. So she was talking about how Ari Lennox, she was kind of going off on Instagram because she felt like that she was snubbed at the Soul Train Awards. And you know, most people, you know, they look at the Soul Train Awards as a very iconic award show for black people. But we don't really, a lot of people don't really hold the Soul Train Awards up there with the BET Awards or even the Grammys or even the VMAs. You know, I'm not really into the award shows like that, like I used to be, because I already know the game. But you have artists that are still trying to, quote unquote, play the game. You know, they still trying to play the game, and then they get mad when the game don't work in their favor because they forget that it's not supposed to. So she was talking about how Ari Lennox, she got snubbed. Like, she had like 3 or 4 different categories that she was supposed to win for her album Shea Butter Baby. She got beat out by her, She got beat out by Lizzo. She got beat out by Chris Brown and Drake. And she got beat out by somebody else. But those were like the main 3 categories that she could have won. I don't get why black artists are so invested in it. Hey, look, you know, if it got a black face on it, we think it's black. A lot of us, we're still in the matrix about that. You know, we think it's black just because it got a black face on it. Y'all should have learned y'all lesson with BET, aka black exploitation television. But that's another topic. That's another topic. So one of Lovely T, she was just like, yo, you know, when you think about it with her situation, I mean, look at how long Ari Lennox has been in the game versus how long her has been in the game, or Lizzo, as far as like their work ethic, and Drake and Chris Brown and all of that. Now, and even though Ari Lennox had a good point, because I can't lie, her album is dope. Her album is super dope. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold up. All right, y'all, I'm back. So her album was super dope, but Lady T's, or Lovely T, her argument was that we in a time where everybody is just super sensitive, and you know, she was kind of lumping her in that category. Like, and people was in the comment section, like, you had people like India Arie, who never got a Soul Train award, and she got some of the best R&B neo soul music out there to date, and you didn't see her complaining, you know. And I mean, let's face it, you know, her just, Ari been in the game since 2009. Yeah. See, I didn't know. Y'all teaching me something. See, that's why I'm glad I got my family up in here. That's why I'm glad I got y'all. Ari been in the game since 2009. But see, how long has India Arie been in the game? She been in the game way longer than that, I would think. You know? And you don't really see, and I truly feel like there was a reason why that type of music had to be throttled. I'm gonna say it's a reason why that type of music had to be throttled, and the reason why is because it brought a certain type of sense of purpose to black people. It brought a certain black love vibration to black people. Think about it. You know, you put you on some good neo soul, some Erykah Badu. Think about your neo soul artists now. What are they doing? They might be doing tours and doing performances, but you don't really hear a lot of neo soul on the radio no more like you used to. Now, I haven't listened to the radio, so y'all correct me again. You know, I don't look. I don't mind being corrected if I'm wrong about something. Do y'all hear, like, on the main hip hop and R&B station, not the oldie for goodie station, on the main hip hop and R&B station, do y'all hear a lot of that old school neo soul? Do y'all hear new Jill Scott? new Erica Badu, new Music Soul Child, new our India Ari, because a lot of these people that I just named, they got new music out. India Ari came out with a dope ass song with David Banner. Sade, that's another one. Cause I'm a smooth operator. I remember Sade as a kid. I used to say her name wrong. I used to say Sade. They're like, yo, man, Sade is good. Man, when I tell you, this girl that I was dating, we was talking about music and stuff like that, and I said Sade, she almost went crazy. She almost went crazy. I'm like, yo, calm down. She was like, no, it's Sade. It's Sade. I say Sade. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Straight Panther. You know, that's the main reason why I stopped. Like, you know, you even had Monica and Brandy was holding it down for a while. You know, you can put it down, maybe we can fall in love. Monica, cause you just right for me. That was my joint. Monica and Lil Wayne. Yeah. That Monica and Lil Wayne song, Just Right for Me. That was the joint, because it kind of put me back in that mind frame, you know, because see Monica, she been around for a while. You know, she gave us some R&B hits too. You know, that I will cross the ocean for you, and Angel of Mine, and Maxwell. Who else? Y'all name some neo soul artists that you don't even hear about no more. All of those groups. Lauryn Hill, she got a new album coming out, and she got a new song. Y'all need to check it out. It is something. I'm telling y'all. We need to raise up our sister Lauryn Hill. SWV, they tried it. Shoot, look what's going on with B2K. Look what's going on with B2K. They broke up again. See, I'm not finna be the gossip channel, so I'm not finna go into that. But yo, man, like, it's just something about that vibration of music that they don't want in the mainstream no more. And I love her. Don't get me wrong. I love LMA. You know. But I don't think that they're even comparable to Ari Lennox. Y'all, again, correct me if I am wrong. I don't think SZA is comparable to Ari Lennox. What y'all think? What y'all think? Do y'all think that Lizzo, if you had Lizzo and Ari Lennox in a tiny house concert with nothing but drums, you know, the little hand drums and a piano and a bass guitar, and everybody snapping and you know, got the little poetry vibe going. Which one do you think would kill that setting? Y'all tell me, because I haven't listened to a whole bunch of Lizzo's music like that. I've only heard, yeah, and this is the thing, Truth. I love her. And you know I love her. You know? But Ari Lennox though? That girl, you said, what is a Lizzo? Now you playing now. You playing now, Straight Panther. You playing now. Talking about, so what is a Lizzo? But I'm telling you, dog. And see, her, I would say um, her, SZA, and LMA are the J. Cole, Kendrick, and Anderson .Paak of R&B. Am I wrong for that statement? Am I wrong? Because see, it's the same thing in rap. They only gonna let a few of us in. You know, they only gonna let a few of us in. You know, you got the J. Cole, Kendrick, Anderson .Paak. And then you got a few others that's like directly below them, like your Big Crits. You know, her doesn't have enough soul in her voice. She's still dope as hell artsy wise though. Her is like the new school of R&B. She's like the new school of R&B. But see, Ari Lennox, she got that old school you can hear Erykah Badu influence. You can hear Jill Scott influence. You can hear Anita Baker influence. Like you can hear some, Kiki Wyatt, Tamia. Like you can hear some of that type of influence. Yeah. Truth. Me and you watched it together. Remember when I was at the crib and you watched it? I don't take nothing away from her. I don't. But it's like two different generations. And like I said, her is like the Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole of R&B. That's mainstream. So it's like, okay, you got one, you got her. You got SZA, she kind of does like trap soul, and she kind of dibble dabbles into pop. But and then you got LMA, and she's more like trap soul. But those are your three horsemen right now. Those are your three amigos. And then when you go into rap, they're like your J. Cole, Kendrick, and freaking Anderson .Paak. They're only gonna let two or three. What the Bible say, whether two or three assemble in my name. They only gonna let two or three assemble in the name of dripping melanin R&B music. They only gonna let two or three in the door. Everybody else is still knocking. And you got people like Ari who deserves to be at the table, and she's still being treated like somebody that's knocking at the door. Yeah, and see, that's the thing, Stray Panther. That's true. Nowadays, anybody can sing with auto-tune. That's true. So you got people like Tinashe, and like I say, I don't take nothing away from Tinashe. She's a beautiful woman. I just don't like how they tried to bring her out there like an Aaliyah type. But who else they tried to bring out like Aaliyah? Sierra. Who else? Saweetie. You had a few people that they tried to bring out with that Aaliyah vibe, but it just don't work, because Aaliyah, she just had something special about her, and you're not really gonna be able to replicate that. It's just like Michael Jackson. No matter if you get somebody that can dance damn near identical to Michael Jackson, it's not gonna blow up the way Michael Jackson did. Like you gotta have that spirit. And if you got that spirit, they are not gonna let you in the mainstream. because that's why they killed them off. Like I don't know if people understand that. Like I really don't know. I don't think that people understand that. If you got an artist out there right now that has the spirit of Archangel Michael, that could put this music industry on its knees, but he would never see the light of day. He would never see an album. He would never see the mainstream music scene. You got a female artist out there right now who can embody the spirit of Akasha, who can give you that true Aaliyah feel, that true soulful feel that'll never be in the Hollywood music industry again. It's just not gonna happen. You got artists out there right now that got that Tupac spirit, that'll literally, if one of their songs hit the airwaves and it goes mainstream, black men all around the world would just galvanize and like, yo, like we need to make a change. Like we really need to stop doing what we're doing. We need to come together. We need to make a change. But it's not going to happen. I'm telling you, it's a reason why these artists were killed off. Do y'all get that? I really hope y'all get that. It's a reason why these artists were killed off. And I said this in Akasha episode 1. It's certain type of energy that if we get too much of that, you know, in our system, it's gonna incite a change because the eyes and the ears and all of that are windows to the soul. Music is a universal magical thing. Shoot, music can heal you. Do y'all get that? Music can freaking heal you. Music can make anybody come together, no matter what race, no matter what creed, and we all get together and listen to a certain type of music. Everybody cool. It's certain music that you can listen to. You just want to make a baby. It's certain type of music you want to listen to. You just want to fight. You know, music is powerful. Why you think that in Memphis there was a ban on that song "Tear the Club Up" for a long time? If you was a DJ and you was in Memphis, you could not play "Tear the Club Up" because it was no question that it was gonna insinuate a fight. Like no question. If you play too much Tekashi 6ix9ine, it's gonna be a fight. If you play "Back That Ass Up," it's gonna be some twerking. As soon as you hear that woo 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 woo, Cash Money taking over for the 99 and the 2000, it's over. And you got youngins that's in the club and they know what's up. Where my Caribbean cats at? Well, where my Caribbean cats at? You know, as soon as you hear that, whoa, 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 everybody like, oh shit, ooh, let me go get a girl, You know, so just think, cause see, they already made a mistake the first time. And just think how we would be if they let somebody up there and do it again. This is the reason why, you know, and it's sad. And I don't want to disparage none of my artists out there, because I'm an artist too. You know, I'm a DJ too. You know, so I'm not just saying this trying to disparage anybody, but I know what I'm up against. But at least my goal is, if I'm gonna go into the game, I'm gonna go into the game with some power. I'm gonna be on some Kobe shit. I'm gonna bring so much light. I'm gonna bring so much light with me that when I go into the game, I'm gonna have my no trade clause, my own contract wrote up and everything. That's how you gotta play it. Cause everybody has to play the game, but not everybody has to play the game the same. You know, you got modders, people that make mods, you got people that know the cheat code, and then you got people that can just create their own game within the game, and the game maker just have to deal with it. You know, it goes back to Bobby Hemmett. Somebody put in the chat, uh, um, have you ever tried to listen to Bobby Hemmett for a long time or something like that? Like, you know, I know a few of Bobby Hemmett stories, and he used to talk about how, you know, he used to you know, do certain magical things. He used to say things in his lectures that made certain people that's, you know, governmental people angry, and he would do some magic on his house, and they'll be trying to look for him. They couldn't find him. They'll be searching all around his house, you know, all around the neighborhood, and they couldn't find his house. You know, certain events would happen where he was supposed to be at certain places, and something happened where somebody hit him up like, yo, you need to come over here to my house. Look what happened to Professor Griff. You know, he went through so much to put out that the Covert War on Hip Hop book. Got his house broke down, he got poisoned, you know. Good thing that he knew a herbal healer or we would be talking about some rest in peace Professor Griff if that was the case. So like I said, man, this shit is real out here, and it's really than what you think. Everybody got their own armor of God that they can put on. I'm no better than you because I got this musical talent, and I got this talent to speak and to, you know, all the spiritual things that I can do. I'm no better than you because you got your own set of things that you're good at, that I would want to aspire to be. But as long as you're looking at the little stuff that I can do that ain't really nothing, you know, we'll never be able to come together and trade ideas and trade strategies and all of that stuff. Because we all, if you living on this earth and you breathing, you got your health and strength, we all got a part to play in this war. That's an Akasha message. That's a Akasha, like, tell them this. We all have a part to play. It's up to you if you gonna pick up the controller and start playing. You've been looking at it. You've been looking at that controller for a minute. It's like press start. So, are you gonna pick that controller up and press start, or are you just gonna just keep looking at it and let that TV run your light bill up? You know, are you gonna let that armor rust and let that sword get dull because you're not using it, or are you gonna pick it up and go out there and see what's up? He was about to board the plane. Yeah, the 9/11. I believe if you walk in the path and your music is impactful, you're untouchable. Look, I'm telling you. See, this is another thing. People just don't understand. See, it's a lot of fear. And this is another thing that they try to do. It's fear of the unknown. They try to trick you and dupe you into not stepping into your power. Because they know once you step into your power, they can't really do shit to you no more. And for them to keep their power over you, which is an illusion, they have to keep you in that fear state. you know? Damn, man. Yo, I appreciate all y'all few people for being up in here. Cause I didn't know that it was going on this late and I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed, y'all. But I appreciate y'all for stopping by. But just think about that. I see you remember when I told y'all I didn't know what I was gonna talk about and I just started freestyling and Nakasha just started telling me stuff. I'm telling y'all, man. I was not intending to be on here that long. But you know how it be. You know how it be. Yeah, I mean. I'm trying to find something. If I can find it. Give me 1 second. Desktop. Shared. Trying to find something, but I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Oh wait. Hold up, y'all. And like I say, I appreciate everybody who's up in here. I really do. See something right quick. This one. Not this one. So it has to be this one. I'm gonna end it with y'all favorite song. Let me make sure this is it. Oh, that's not it. Hold on, y'all. This was supposed to be this long. I'm trying to do this right quick. So 18th, 23rd, 14th. Maybe it's this one. Nah, that ain't it. I was trying to find something for y'all, but I don't think that I don't think I'm gonna find it. Give me 1 second. MOV. Hold it down. Man, shout out to everybody who's in the building. I appreciate y'all. Cause I know it's like mad late. I know everybody doing their own thing. About to wind down Wednesdays. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find it. But this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do for y'all. Since y'all rock with a brother, I'm gonna do it like this. Hold on. It's one of these. I'm gonna find it just for y'all. I'm gonna find it just for y'all. Hold up. Almost got it, y'all. Hold on. Damn. Nah, I can't find it. Let me see what y'all up in here talking about. I was literally thinking the same. I had to crop his video and make an MP3. No. No. No, no. Y'all niggas. No. I told y'all I'ma make another video. I'ma make another video, y'all. Y'all over here. Y'all over here cropping my videos. No. You say you are not lying. These folks over here cropping a brother videos. God damn. Is it like, look, I'm flattered. By the way, I'm even though I'm flattered though. Oh shit, I found it, y'all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I found it. Okay. I found it, y'all. I found it. It's not the one that was on it's not the one that was on YouTube. This is like the super this is the one that kind of got some mistakes on it. But since y'all really love this song, and y'all my fam, y'all my soul fam, play it for y'all. All I ask is that y'all be like, yo, Mr.BandClap made this, and show me some love. That's cause y'all over here show a brother some love, y'all mean. All right, y'all, so about to end it. Thank you everybody for coming out. And about to end it with y'all song. Peace out, y'all, and stay shining.
My little baby, change your bracelet. That's the whole break. Don't know watch that. Yeah, I'm on work. If you want that, is your road. Beepers like that. My little baby, change your life. Yeah. That's the whole break on your ice. Oh yeah. One night, we need more than night, yeah. It's all mine, see you on sight, yeah. On sight, girl, you miss your flight, yeah. So excited, been waiting to get with you. Oh yeah, instant love through pictures. Hate your chance, baby, don't miss it. Let you say it. I'm the best you never had. I'm the best you never had. Yeah. My little baby, change your brace. That's the whole break. Don't know watch. Yeah, I'm on work. If you want, is your road. Beepers like that. Change your life, yeah. On your ice, yeah. Oh yeah. The bag. I can't go back. I won't do that. Straight, nothing personal. Myself, yeah, I'm first. never had. I'm the best that you never had. My little baby, change your price tag. That's all great. On the watch that. Yeah, I'm on work. If you want that, is your role. Be precise. My little baby, change your life. That's all great. On your ice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm the best you never had. Oh yeah. Change your price tag. That's all great.
All right, y'all. BandClap TV, we out. Stay shining. I mean, you really, really gotta stay shining, y'all, because if y'all don't stay shining, then